But unfortunately, the sisters have been subjected to racist treatment since they began in the professional sphere in 1995. So, throughout her career, there have been many instances where she has been fined for breaking her racket and being verbally abusive to line coaches. And according to the umpires, they have fined her for what they term outbursts. So, I think this is an issue with probably the gender difference in the treatment between male players and female players anyway. But also to have a black woman in this very like old colonial sport, and Wimbledon, all the royals are watching it, they're all sitting in suits, and it's like you gotta wear white. It's very like old worldy prestige. I think they just don't like. I just think they will go for anybody who's different and so successful. Like, she's such a powerful player, and I think
like I maybe going into this, but she can't. Well, I know for a fact she's not the only one that deals with like okay, listen to the description: sports person who trains consistently, loses or something goes wrong, reacts aggressively or like quite more than you would expect. Does that not just kind of describe a lot of sports people? Like, that's very common behavior. Like, it sounds abnormal, but if you've ever known anyone that's like a proper sports person, which is not the way you should describe them, but you know what I mean, they train so much. They put everything into it. And then when it goes wrong, that's kind of a common thing, I think. I don't know anyone that reacts to like, okay, something's gone wrong, my reaction is just to stand here and smile. Like, that's not normal.
And I think that's the difference between like the female thing as well, that they're expected to be demure and always just accept the male umpire's decision, and then that's final, and you respect the court, and like, nobody deserves to be verbally abused at work.
No.
Fully. You don't deserve to be screamed at. But also male tennis players can shout, they can break rackets, they can argue with the umpire, and they are not penalised as much as Serena Williams has been. And they fine her all the time. They normally say, so it's like you get like a verbal warning, and then if you do it again, you get fined. But they go for Serena more, and they fine her quicker than they do like male counterparts. So we're just getting started. So it kind of began it did begin, but like the biggest disparity was in 2001. There was a tournament in India, Wales and California where Serena and Venus were in the final, but they were booed at by the crowd of a tennis match, which again doesn't happen.
What?
Because the crowd thought that their coach had match fixed it so that one of them could win, because the sisters were playing each other. And then she also...
Don't they have to... Okay, carry on.
She heard people shouting slurs at her from the crowd, like racial slurs, and against her coach. And the comments didn't stop after the incident. So people were still going like, well, it's obvious that one of them, it was a rigged thing, it was it was fixed. Just because they were sisters and had the same coach. It can't be that they're the best people.
No, it could never be that.
It could never be
that
they're
genuinely talented. No.